How's it going, my fellow 18? I am back with another reaction video, and today we are going to continue our documentary series by Casual Chuck. We are now on episode 7, and then right after episode 7, I'm going to check out episode 8. He actually just made episode 8, I believe last week or 2 weeks ago, so we're almost caught up here. If you're new here, welcome. I upload SB19 videos all the time. If you guys want to be part of my Patreon community, go ahead and check it out. On there you get early access as well as exclusive content on my videos. If you guys have a song request, you can send me a direct message on there, or you can join my community chat. People in my community chat send me requests and stuff all the time through there. So if you guys do want to be part of that community, then make sure you guys go and check out my Patreon. But anyways, guys, episode 7. Vengeance. That's a dope title. The last one was Kings. Pretty much talked about how they got to the level of being kings. You know, we saw during that period of time they were releasing bangers. Bazinga, Gento, Ilaw. So many great bangers during that area of time, and that was truly when they became kings. But Vengeance. This is an interesting title. Let's see what exactly Chuck is going to talk about here. All right, playing in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
This is SB19 at their most broken state. And there's one thing in common behind these emotional breakdowns.
We learned in that last one.
Family.
They were going through a rough time.
In my years of supporting them, never have I ever seen them break down because of their critics and bashers.
Okay. Thank God you guys told me that this was not real. Philippe there fighting with Pablo, I think it was.
My years of supporting them never.
Jesus Christ, thank God that's not real. Apparently you guys were saying they were doing this for like a video or something, so it was not real. Thank God.
Never have I ever seen them break down because of their critics and bashers. Except
it looks
for
so real though.
Interview. SB19 were called gay and accused of imitating K-pop.
Bothered by the fact that you sound like a kid.
Tatang Robin rushed in to back them up. They were fine at first, smiling.
Shit like that pisses me off. When people say they're just like a parody of K-pop or something, that shit pisses the hell out of me that they're a resemblance of them. Have you guys watched my I did a Jesus Christ, she wants to play right now. Anyways, there's a video of me listening to SB19 with my friend. It's called My Boy Listens to SB19 for the First Time. If you guys want to watch that reaction, go ahead and check it out. He listens to SB19 for the first time, and on that video he said that they're just like K-pop. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of triggered me a little bit.
As they try to keep it together.
Nung questioning sa atin nung una natin, offensive.
Until they can't.
Sino ba kayo? Ganun lang.
Oy, wow.
You can see tears in their eyes as they're trying to fight back as doubt starts creeping in. Then comes darkness in their eyes as if something inside just snapped. You see, even the toughest people can be broken. But throughout life, only one thing could put that look in a man's eyes. Vengeance.
He looks great.
It would be like they're listening
He's
to
out for revenge.
the Avengers of the Philippines.
That's a dope. They sure are the Avengers of the Philippines, y'all. The fits, bro, they look like superheroes with the fits they have on. Sorry for the pausing, guys, but there's just so much I have to say, man. You know, all these comments that they're saying that they look gay, that they look like they're, you know, just a little prop of K-pop. Like, no, fuck the haters, man. You know, they're always trying to bring you down whenever you're achieving greatness. Sadly, that's just the reality of how this world is. So guys, I apologize for this dog. I think she just wants to play or something. She's just trying to catch my attention, so ignore that. Just ignore that.
Pero para sa akin yun yung masarap i-achieve eh. Yung mga bagay na imposible.
Masarap yung pakaramdam na
My superhero.
Yung mga basher yung dati.
Look at that. Badass.
Nila ngayon.
SB19 paved the way. You might be used to seeing this statement in the comment section of any SB19 related video, especially in response to those who doubt or downplay SB19's impact in the music industry.
Wow.
A chorus of fans will say this on repeat. Some find this repetition tiresome, annoying, even cult-like. But you know what? I'm one of those cult members proclaiming this truth. It can't be overstated. If If you
I'm sure you
understand
people
how
from
hard
the
it was for SB19
you guys from the
to pave
Philippines
way
know way
to
more
blaze
than
the
me,
trail,
but
it's like being sent
has
on an
SB19
expedition
already
into the
surpassed
unknown to
all of
achieve
those
an
all-time
insurmountable
greats
task
already
to put the Filipino
just by
music on the
sales,
map?
concerts?
And if they won't be able to make it,
had they
at least they
surpassed
would
all
have
those other
tried to
Filipino
leave their
artists
mark.
already?
For those who come after, right?
While other entertainment companies are hesitant to send their artists to war,
I bet you the YouTube video that comes out afterwards is going to sound sick, and then it doesn't, and then our name's on something that's not sick. Correct.
SB19 were thrown into the fire and gladly welcomed the challenge. They performed in malls no matter if many people ignored them. They also
People
performed
just
in
don't want to
schools,
see
orphanages,
others achieve
elevator
greatness.
lobbies,
They just don't want to
birthday
see
parties,
people
and
going,
even on the
reaching their
streets. A
dreams.
tradition they continue to this day.
Right,
And
that's
most of
just-
these
that's just the reality
performances
with some
they
people,
did
man.
for free. But saying yes to every challenge
If you
comes
get a really
with
good
great
job, for
risks,
example,
the
right,
kind of risk that could destroy
someone in your
their
family
career
is
before
going to
it
be
even
jealous.
takes off.
They'll try to tell you, no, that's not
Back
meant
in
for
early
you or whatever.
2019, the boys were slated to perform as a
You
side
go to
act
college
at
and
the
then
fan
you're just
meet
like, you
of
tell your
two
parents,
visiting
hey, I want to
K-pop
do this.
idols.
So your parents are like, no, you want me to do
SB19
that.
were
Trust
ready
me.
to
That's a
go
really
like
hard
it
job.
was just
You're not going
another
to do that.
performance night.
Sometimes
After
it's
the
hate.
main Korean act finished their intro
jealousy.
number, they handed their
That's
mics to
just a reality,
SB19 for the intermission.
sadly.
The show's host also handed off his mic. So Justin, Pablo, and Stel got their mics, while Josh and Ken were like, "What about us?" The host answered, "I'm sorry guys, but these 3 mics are all you got." This all happened in the last minute before SB19's performance. They had 2 options: play it safe by backing out, or go all in, risking the possibility of messing up their lines and choreography. There were only 3 mics for 5 guys. But what happened next is just stuff of legends.
That's kind of cool. That was kind of nice.
And this is how they earned the respect of many fans. If the world was ending and it would take one ultimate performance to save it,
Man,
I'm
these-
betting on SB19
these
because
shots
for
are
me,
so sick.
they are the most clutch performers ever. I just know that they will never let me down because they always perform with a vengeance, like there's no
They do.
tomorrow.
They
And they
do.
have already
They bring it
proven
all.
this
They bring
on
it all.
world
And
stages. After all, these 5
It's
just
always
have it.
electrifying.
The guts
That's-
paired with
that's-
the
that's the
ability
word.
to
It's-
execute under
it's-
heavy
every concert
pressure,
is
even if
electrifying.
things don't go their
just
way.
bring out that flame.
Like their own company turning on them.
Fans have recently observed alterations on their social media accounts and promotional materials, notably the absence of the name SB19.
I don't want to bore you with legal terms, so let me explain what happened in the simplest way. The boys' contract with Show BT had just expired and they had decided to opt out of renewing it to instead build their own company.
Yeah.
In the midst of the
Honestly, it's
Patatag
better
World
that way.
Tour,
It's better to
Show
just
BT
build your own
chose
company.
to hold the
Just-
SB19 name
You don't want to have
hostage.
these other record
They were
labels
suddenly
having
not permitted
control
to
in
use
you,
the
especially
name they had
nowadays. A lot of
nurtured
these
and strengthened,
record labels
throwing
and
their
they
immediate
just try to
future
control
into
the artists.
chaos. So they had to come to an arrangement that would allow them to use their name
You know,
again
Taylor
through an
Swift went
amicable
through something like
agreement,
that
which I
with
presume
Big
to be a
Machine Records,
ridiculous
you know,
amount
it's
of
better
money
to
or
just
a
have
hefty
total
cut
control of
from
your
their
own stuff.
income as SB19. All of this happened in the last quarter of 2023. This was obviously a major setback to SB19's newly formed company, but remember how I described them as clutch performers? Turns out that they are also clutch when it comes to making major business decisions.
Sorry to disappoint you, Show BT. You triggered my trap card. Solo projects.
Historically, when group members start going solo, it usually leads to the group's decline, even downfall or disbandment. But for SB19, their solo projects kept their previous company from pocketing free lunch money off of their labors, while slowly funding their own baby 1Z. Not gonna lie, that is one hell of a genius way to exact vengeance. And boy oh boy how their solo careers flourished. Philip didn't waste time as he released his Bisaya language single Kanako right in time for Christmas 2023.
We put a man on the moon. Somebody needs to invent.
Damn. Oh my goodness. Was that part of the Seven Sins album?
A comfortable high heel.
We focused on 4 main.
It was part of the Seven Sins album, right? Let me hold on. Damn, I don't think I heard that song. I don't remember hearing that song Kanako. I think I need to check that one out.
Followed by Justin's first solo release, his international caliber Sunday Morning cover in January 2024.
That may be all I need.
And then a month later, he took us to a different world with Surreal.
While we walk slowly,
we saw this.
A couple of months
Good video.
after, Philip was still on his path to vengeance with Fake Faces.
So don't tell me it's wrong, 'cause it's not. I don't trust
That's my rock star.
Then in June, Stell dropped his Room EP, which made most of his fans jealous of this girl.
Damn it, it's so pretty, I see me flow in your body.
In July, this other girl annoyed.
Hey, come on, y'all. Stell is a good-looking guy, man. I wish I had his facial structure. I mean, he's a charming guy. I'm not gonna lie.
The heck out of everyone in Justin's Kaibigan music video.
Natatakot ako baka may nagbago.
Damn, I didn't see that one.
Philip, as usual, stayed vengeful when he released his Seven Sins album. Then come September, Josh decided it's his turn with his gritty Lost and Found album.
Damn, I need to start showing more love to Josh, man. You know, as you guys know, I am a big Philippe Ken fan. I have not checked out the other albums yet by the other members. I think Pablo has an album as well. I should check out Pablo's album. Josh here has an album here called 1999. We'll check it out. We might have to check it out.
And finally followed by Pablo's double album, Alon.
We saw that. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. That was sad. This was a sad music video. Oh, I didn't check this one out.
I'm telling you, their individual talents leveled up like crazy.
There's just so much to explore with these guys, man. I'm so glad I'm watching these documentary videos because there's songs that I've not heard yet. Holy shit.
Their solo era. Justin's world building, Philip's unapologetic creativity, Stell's aura farming, Josh's storytelling, and Pablo's pen game were the major highlights for me. And this only strengthened their fan base, who got more invested as they found out more about how strong each member truly is.
Yeah.
And because of these solo projects, it became a very productive year for 1Z. But for Show BT, not so much. Because the boys didn't release much as a group, just a few collabs from here and there. SB19 basically got him on a checkmate with
That's
vengeance.
good for them though.
It
want
was
to
a bit
create
very
your own
frustrating
fan
for
base
Show
first.
BT.
As a solo artist,
so
you want to
so that
create
they
your own
decided
fan
to
base.
abandon the
But
trademark
then,
that
once
same
they all
year,
come
which
together,
allowed 1Z
just
to register it
expands
under
the fan
them.
base.
And as of
it's
December
smart.
27, 2024,
They did a great
the
job
name
with that.
SB19 and its trademark finally belonged to its rightful owner. The major setback was finally over. And because of this, I can't help but feel that SB19 is somehow protected from bad things by some greater force we don't fully understand. Don't you agree? In movies, you can call it plot armor. Or in life, it's what some may call karma. Remember these journalists in the intro?
You're not bothered by the fact that you sound like a Korean.
The guy who accused SB19 of imitating K-pop is this guy.
Thank you naman for inviting me again to your show.
He was a feared entertainment columnist known for his brutally candid and irrelevant questions to
God, I hope he got
artists.
canceled. I
Just
hope
a
he got
month
canceled.
after SB19's Go Up press conference, he passed away. The one who questioned Stell's gender is this guy. The same guy who asked this question to Beyond Zero.
Ano ang meron kayo, ang Beyond Zero, na wala sa SB19? As we all know, SB19 has the K-pop influence, the Korean influence. But we, Beyond Zero, came from the dance community at first hand. And kami, we have that hip-hop influence and we're very proud of that. And we really think na yung pagiging part namin ng hip-hop community, yun yung magbibigay sa amin ng edge to go global. As all of you know that we are actually TikTokers before all of this happened.
And the same guy who said this to Callista.
Inabot nyo rin ang launching ng SB19. Sana lang sa dulo, mas mataas pa rin kayo sa SB19 dahil
so many haters. I hate
He's
these
still
guys
active
so
to this
much.
day on his Facebook page with 32K followers, posting gossip about celebrities. But looking at the level of engagement he gets, not many people seem to care anymore.
That's what people
But
do, man. They just try to
Beyond
sell
Zero?
money.
Honestly,
The more
I don't
you
know.
post hateful
All of
things,
the
the more
members
money you
disappeared
get.
except
Sadly,
for
that's
their
just the
leader,
world we live
who
in.
is now happily performing as a drag queen. What about Callista? Well, they're still active, down to 4 members from the original 6. They're doing okay, having just released their latest song, which they even did a TikTok with Stell and Justin. Now I'm sure you recognize these folks. Instead of supporting their fellow countrymen, they resorted to mocking SB19's appearance and branding them as K-pop copycats. Because of the backlash they received, they deleted their video
Good,
without any
good.
apology and
They
moved on
deserve
as
that.
if nothing had
I
happened.
hope they got canceled
Then just
too.
a few months
Jesus.
ago, one of them did something quite
Never
surprising.
mind.
Renz Verano performed SB19's Go Up.
Can we just boycott all of them? Literally, we need to boycott all these people. Jesus.
The same exact song they criticized 5 years ago. Now who's the real copycat? Another set of infamous bashers are these brothers.
K-pop. Lima pala sila. K-pop pangit.
Their reaction video gained a lot of views, but all for the wrong reasons. So where are they now?
You get a lot of
I don't know what happened
dislikes
to
too,
one
though.
brother, but the main owner of the channel remains active on YouTube. He changed his channel's name and now vlogs about his life as a person with disability because he sustained a spine injury in 2022. That's 2 years after they reacted to SB19. Now I didn't put him in this video to say, boo-hoo, he deserves it. He's included because I owe the community an update. And I strongly discourage going to his channel to get back at him. Instead, please show him some love because I think he's now a changed man.
Ang taong naninira sa kapwa ay siyang kaawa-awa. Tanggalin ang inggit upang ikaw ay lumigaya at di kaawa-awa.
There are many more people who criticized SB19 before, then fell off after a while.
That's good that he changed
Others
that. That's
started
good.
as doubters and made a sudden turnaround to become SB19
There we
fans
go.
after receiving some backlash. Whether they are
these
genuine
guys-
or not, it's all up.
Yes, we saw these guys, these 4 people. They pissed me off that last time.
SB19 fans
I hope they became, SB19 fans now. I
after
hope they
receiving
did.
some backlash. Whether they are genuine or not, it's all up to you. But I've decided to not cover them in detail as I didn't want this video to become unnecessarily long.
Yeah, I understand that. But I hope those
So
guys
going
did end
back,
up becoming,
SB19 started
not so
2025
hateful
with their
and
name
start
under their full
supporting
control.
them.
So they didn't waste any time and dropped the trailer of their finale EP Simula at Wakas on January 31st. And let me just say that I don't think any artist has done anything like it because they managed to
Man, their
seamlessly
music
put
videos
together
visually
the biggest
look so
songs in
stunning.
one epic soundtrack,
good.
matching it with amazing visuals full of Easter eggs.
Kalakal. Gento. Mapa. So many bangers. Where are you at? Yep. We checked all of them out already.
Anticipation of what's to come. And it didn't help when they announced that we had to wait for a month for the first song. So patiently, we waited. Then, SB19 solo projects from last year started paying off as each member
When did
racked
this
up
video come out?
award after award. There were so
Oh.
many awards that mentioning all of them here
Is he
will
gonna
make
mention
this
Dam?
video super long. Now talking about awards made me remember these 2 pricks because they cried over Josh winning the Hip Hop Song of the Year from Wish.
said these 2
This guy at
pricks.
top posted a video acting like a self-proclaimed spokesperson of the hip hop community.
Yeah, hell no. No, you don't look like one.
Ay, hindi rin namin alam, boss. Hindi rin namin alam. Puta kami. Kung gulat na gulat ka, mas gulat na gulat din kami.
I don't know what he's saying, but please shut up. You sound stupid.
Kahit yung lupay-pay ni Harry
He sounds
Marquez,
stupid, even though I don't know what he's saying. Just shut up.
Hindi namin
Shut
alam,
up.
boss. Huwag mo sa amin itanong.
Yeah.
While Abra dissed Josh and SB19 in a song that he hoped would be his comeback to glory.
Carbon copy ng K-pop, fake fuck. Nagpaparinig pa sa'yo na nanahimik. Say what, dapat dyan pinapakitaan ng tunay na rap. ASAP, ang lakas mo tangas netong bagitong naka-make up.
Pablo revealed in an interview that he advised Josh not to engage in
That
a
sounded like
counter
garbage.
diss because he's
That
planning
sounded like
something,
complete garbage.
which we will get back to later. But 18 didn't just stand around in silence. They responded with a vengeance by dropping their own diss tracks to defend SB19.
Ipapaka mo kaparket kwapo, disintunado, hindi na pwede pumakapasok, lakas mo lalo, ba't ka nandito? Mais na rapper, na magikero, di kayang tumono, kuha ng koro sa bawat obra, lakas mabobos, tagal di bumatil, o that's suspicious.
So the aftermath of all this was that To's Facebook page got deleted, while Abra's listeners count stayed at mediocre levels. On February 20,
18 community, I'm so proud of you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, all these haters would not be posting videos anymore. As you can see, a lot of these guys have canceled their Facebooks, their YouTubes, their TikToks, whatever, because of you 18s. Continue doing it. We gotta take those haters out of this world. Just continue doing what you're doing, 18. Good job.
The Dam Broke easily became hands down the best music video that came out of the Philippines because of its grand and epic scale.
The best music video that's ever came out of the Philippines, y'all. This was the song that introduced me to SB19, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not watched that video of me reacting to SB19, for the first ever time, by the way. Yep, like I said, it was the first time I've ever got introduced by SB19. Go ahead and check out that music video. I think it's like my first or second most popular video on YouTube. So go ahead, show it some love if you haven't seen it yet.
You can tell that making the music video wasn't cheap. They just nailed everything.
It wasn't.
The characters, the costumes,
it looked like a movie.
The setting,
this was a
the
whole
story,
ass movie.
The music. Man, the music. It was so unique that you would never think of hearing it anywhere else. The clever use of Filipino traditional instruments also made it stand out as a masterpiece. But my most favorite thing about the song is the lyrics. Like, who the heck talks about self-accountability and the less desirable things like temptation and
lyrics
greed?
were amazing.
Pablo's
Pablo's writing,
second to none.
so good.
The music video
His writing
racked
is
up 1
top-notch.
million views in
Top-notch.
10 hours. And after 24 hours, it quadrupled that amount.
They deserve that.
The view count of the MV kept rising to the point of it becoming #1 trending in the country.
Yep.
And SB19 weren't done. 2 months later, they released the Simula at Wakas EP. And I have to give these two clowns some credit that they deserve. Because thanks to them, we got Dunka.
Song about the haters. Yep.
If Pablo describes themselves as Avengers, then this music video is their version of the iconic scene in Endgame. Just look at the amount of relevant celebrities in this video. It is also rumored that most of these celebrities showed up for free.
You guys told me a
What
lot
I
of them
love
were
about the music video
famous
is that it exuded
influencers,
so much Filipino
celebrities.
pride with so many cultural references. I appreciate the fact that they are fighting for artistic freedom, the same exact thing that I am fighting for. But my favorite part of the music video is when Pablo finally executed that plan to exact vengeance.
Kasi dito basta-basta pusta di mo kaya, oy. Mahalo pa kapag ako na nagpakawala, baka ikaw pang paghahanapin nila.
Another music video that dropped the same day was
Time.
People come to us and
Oh my goodness, they ruined the best
are so bad
part.
that they all need to be extracted. They all need to be taken
Freaking
out.
ad.
Nobody was ready for this because
It was
the
sad.
lyrics of the song and the story of
This
the
is
music
sad.
video
This
did
was-
such
this
a
is
phenomenal
bad.
job in emphasizing how brutal time could be when
Yeah.
taken for granted. It
This
also
was an
made us
emotional music
realize
video.
what truly matters in this
About
life.
the mom and daughter. I think the
It
daughter
was
died
very
too.
sad, but at the same time,
It was sad.
thought-provoking. It changed our perspective, and to some, it was even life-changing. I literally have a friend who came home from overseas to her family to retire early after watching the music video to spend time with them. Not many artists have that ability to impact lives, and SB19.
That's what literally what he's about to say right now. That SB19 has the ability to just influence other people, to impact other people's lives. He just said that person had to retire because that person wanted to see their family, and time showed how much of importance our family is, and you know, don't overwork yourself. You know, family always comes first. Family comes first, not work. or anything else. Family is the number one priority, and I just love how that music video portrays that.
Are one of those few artists. And another reason why they made such an impact with this song is because they also had a taste of how brutal time could be.
Broke my heart kasi until high school, diba, katabi ko siya. Ako tabi, nasa gitna ako ng lolo ko sa akin. Sobrang grabe yung
I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry for my dog. She just wants to play.
Actually, hindi pa ako nakakommute. Sinabi ko sa kanya na, bakit ngayon? Gusto kong gawin yung mga bagay na hindi ko nagawa sa'yo dati kasi, pero, ayun, feeling ko late na.
I hate seeing those boys cry. My boy Ken.
Now I'm running out of ideas how to transition from this song. So I'll just do this.
I came in like a hate bomb, I come crashing down on the ground.
This song could easily be their title track and no one would even complain. And the swag in the chorus just makes you feel like some invincible badass. But if you like rock, here comes Philip's
There's so many
Quit.
good songs. We heard this one.
This song embraces individuality and staying true to oneself in the art they produce.
We heard that one.
Which is about striving for one's dreams and goals, highlighting perseverance and the power of believing to oneself. That song also communicates that the people who support them will share the same success they'll get as we hop up on their rocket. So to wrap it all up,
the Dom music
SB19
video again.
Simula at Wakas EP was an
oh my
epic
goodness, what a
comeback.
music video. I feel
All
like watching it
tracks
again.
charted everywhere in the world, racking up millions upon millions of streams, a fitting vengeance to their haters.
Shooting for the stars.
So what have we learned from all this? For me, I learned that there is a healthy way to take a path of vengeance. SB19 showed us that they are capable of fighting back when backed against the wall.
They're fighters. They know how
They
to fight back.
also proved how great of a tactician they are by picking their battles and knowing the perfect time to strike back.
Yeah, 100%.
And I also learned how powerful 18 is, because every time SB19 gets attacked, we were always ready to clap back with a vengeance. And the rest of the obstacles that might derail SB19's path to greatness? Well, let's just say that karma will do its work.
Yes.
And for the haters who still say that SB19 did not pave the way, this message is for you.
Screw the haters!
Profound honor to stand before you today to celebrate
good job,
the group
Casual Chuck.
that
Another great
has
video.
not only captured the hearts of millions, but has elevated Filipino pride on the global stage. SB19. Just as the Velarde map once guided explorers to new frontiers, SB19's music and dedication serve as a beacon for the next generation,
So glad they're getting more
lighting the way
respect.
toward endless
Especially from the higher ups in the Philippines.
SB19,
So glad they're
you
getting
are more
recognition
than just
and-
artists. You
and
are
support.
modern-day navigators. Shine brightly
What a
for the
speech.
world to see.
I'm getting goosebumps
Yes,
from that
binigay
speech.
po sa amin kanina ang Murillo Velarde 1734 map is more than just a map dahil naniniwala po kami na ito po ay
That's the yeah, I just noticed that it looks like it's the same map from Mapa.
simbolo ng ating nakaraan at patunay ng ating kasalukuyan at gabay sa ating kinabukasan. Dahil po dito, patuloy na hinihikayat namin ang bawat artistang Pilipino na yakapin ang ating kultura at karanasan dahil ang bawat obra ay nagiging bahagi ng makasaysayang mapa na gagabay sa susunod na henerasyon.
More than a historical document, this map represents a profound truth that our identity as Filipinos is embedded not just in our culture but in every piece of land and water that we continue to honor and protect.
Our responsibility and hope goes beyond resilience. It lies in understanding our roots,
Oh my,
embracing
this is such a
our
good video.
identity, and acting with genuine love for our nation.
Oh, such good speeches! Oh my goodness, this is my new favorite episode, yo. I love episode 17. I'm loving every single minute of episode 7.
Paalalang ito at ang tungkulin
So
ito
good.
ay hindi lang para po sa amin. Para ito sa bawat Pilipino dito man sa Pilipinas o sa iba't ibang pangpaling ng mundo. We promise to honor this responsibility, serving as a bridge between our rich history and the modern Filipino spirit.
Congratulations, SB19. Thank you for being our modern-day map makers. That no
Shine
challenge
brightly like the stars.
is too great for those who dare to dream.
There you go. Great speech. This was definitely my favorite episode so far. They just really are an inspiration to so many people out there. It's always possible to chase your dreams. You know, it's gonna be challenges along the way. There's gonna be haters out there. A lot of higher ups are going to want to bring you down. But the best thing you can do is keep fighting. There's always gonna be certain people out there that are gonna be there to help you out. The 18s, for example, the 18s were out there, you know, just hating on those haters, helping SB19 out. And, you know, if it wasn't for those 18s out there, then, you know, those haters would probably still be making these videos nowadays. But as we saw, those haters had to cancel their TikToks, their Facebooks, all the stuff. All thanks to you, 18. Guys, I apologize for my dog being so annoying. Hey, stop it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my dog outside, guys, because she's being super annoying right now. But yes, that was episode 7. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.